Hello everyone, welcome back. In today's video, I want to talk about what you can do if you're spiritually haunted. If you're being attacked spiritually in the morning, in the night, anytime you are being spiritually haunted, you have bad dreams, you get attacked anytime you are in your house, please do this and by the grace of God, it will stop. Some people are scared of closing their eyes because of the kind of dreams they always encounter. Some people are scared of living in their own house because of the evil manipulations that goes on in their house. They only feel free when they go outside their house. But once they are in that compound or in that room, it looks as if somebody is living there with them. If that is your case, please do this. Some people's zone is evil attack, constant evil attack. Anytime you are sleeping, somebody will be harassing you. Somebody will try to make love with you. Somebody must come and feed you. Somebody will want to strangle you. And when you turn around, you're not seeing anybody. But you know that something is not right. If you are in that situation, I have a solution for you by the special grace of God. All you need is these three ingredients, and by the grace of God, you'll be free from every manner of evil manipulations, evil attack, spiritual attack, and monitoring spirits. Remember, when you're being monitored spiritually, you can experience this kind of things I just mentioned. You can experience constant attacks. You can experience constant manipulation spiritually. So all you need to do is to get me your prekese or ayatan fruit. In Igbo, it is called osakresa. It's edible. You can use it to make pepper soup for women that just put to bed. You can use it to make your salad soup. So this herb, you can get it from people that sell herbs. Tell them to get to give you prekese or ayatan fruit. You can please help me write what is called in your local dialect so that other people can learn. For those that don't know what is called in English, they will maybe in your language they will understand. You need garlic, get enough garlic. You are going to be needing cloves too. Cloves are very powerful for anything that has to do with witches and wizard, that has to do with monitoring spirits, that has to do with evil manipulations. So how do you prepare it? Get a pot, add enough water to that pot, a water that will be enough for you to rinse your body. You don't need to dilute this water. So get a bigger pot that can contain the water that will be enough for you depending on your body size. Get one prekese, cut it into parts, maybe 2 parts, 3 parts, 4 parts, depending. Why the essence of cutting it is for its flavor to be released inside the water. That is just the essence of cutting it. You wash it thoroughly. It's always very dirty. Wash it thoroughly, put it inside the pot. Get your cloves. You can pound the cloves for the flavor to release as well. Get your garlic. Get enough garlic. Peel it. You can as well pound it or cut it into smaller bits and add it inside that pot. Cook it for like 10 to 15 minutes. By then, the flavor must have released. You won't be perceiving the aroma of it. This water is drinkable. So if you want to drink it, you just make sure you cook it with the clean water and wash it thoroughly. When you drink it, what it will do for you, if you have eaten spiritual poison, if you have movement of urgency in your body, when you drink it, it is going to flush it out. It's not something you drink once. You can drink it 3 or 4 times in a week. It will help to flush your system. If you're the type that have constipation, that always have heart stew, this will help flush make your bowel to be okay. If you're suffering from infection, this can actually help you cleanse your system and treat that infection. Then for you to fight this spiritual attack I'm talking about, you need to use it to take your bath in the morning and in the evening. If where you walk, they might not be able to tolerate the odor of garlic. You know, garlic has a strong odor. Use it only at night or when you are at home. You can as well put it in a spray bottle like this and sprinkle it on your body if you cannot bath with it in the morning. Sprinkle it on your body. Sprinkle it in your house. Sprinkle it in your place of work. Just make a spray bottle like this and be using it. By the special grace of God, you will not experience anything monitoring spirits. You will not experience anything evil attack. You will not experience anything evil manipulations. Some people, their home are not happy because of constant attacks going on spiritually in your home. It only takes people that have spiritual eyes to know that something is actually wrong here. There is a particular building you will live, you will notice that every couple living in that compound are not doing well. Every couple living there are always quarreling with their spouse. Every couple living there, their children are not behaving well. They behave like children raised in the ghetto, even when you're not staying in the ghetto. You'll be wondering what is going on. It takes someone that is spiritually gifted to know that something is actually wrong. Some people will not even notice it. Only people outside will notice what is going on in that compound. You that is living there, you won't even know what is happening. Somewhere that used to have a car will suddenly not be able to fuel it. The next thing, the person will sell it off. Yes, that your compound is haunted. It can lead to serious attack, both in your finances, in your health. There is a particular compound you will live. You will notice that people die there regularly. I've witnessed that when I was growing up. There is a compound very close to our own. They used to die, the husband would die first. After a year or two, the wife would die. They started from the top floor. It was when it got to, I think, the last floor that most of them began to ask questions. About one couple was saved, others had that experience. If you both of you are strong, they will come for your children. So there are compounds like that. Sometimes it will be a child. You hear the child fell inside the soccer way, the child fell inside a well, things that can be prevented. But because you are not spiritually awake, they will be using your family for sacrifice. Sometimes they will tell you that a dog beat the child and the child died. Sometimes they will say a scorpion beat the child. Things that are not, that doesn't hold water will just kill somebody in that compound and they will think it's normal. It only takes people that are spiritually awake to know that something is wrong somewhere. Some people, when they close their eyes, they cannot sleep. The things they see, when they say it, you don't believe unless you're spiritually awake to know that things like this exist. There are some people, once they close their eyes, they'll start seeing their late parents, late people that are late. They're the only people that they see each time they close their eyes. Some people, when they close their eyes, they will see themselves gathering where people are gathered, people they don't know. That is witchcraft. You are being initiated. And people will be calling you witch up and down without you knowing where it's coming from. But within you, you know you're not a witch. But your character towards people will show that you're a witch. But you don't know what is going on in your life. So when you experience this kind of thing, start using this to bad. There are some children that are being initiated in schools today. Know where you send your children, know who your children friends are, so that you don't raise children at the end of the day, you start crying. Catch them young. Start beating your child with this. It can make the spray wanna be spraying on their body when they are going to school. Even when they want to split, you spray it on their body. By the grace of God, all these evil manipulations, evil attack, spiritual initiation, witchcraft initiation will not be happening in families today. So try this and please don't forget to share your testimony under the comment section or on my WhatsApp number. I've come to the end of today's video. Thank you for watching and see you in my next one. Bye bye.